hide the gang, and hide the squad, cause they snitching on everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess, they gonna find you. Oh, we gonna find you. People, ain't no more mystery, man, who killed YFN Nut, right? Cause the big the big blood gang member himself, man, Rich Homie Quan, done solved the mystery. Young Thug's sister leaked an audio in which Rich Homie Quan is talking to an unidentifiable white man. Now, just from the voice of the white man, bro, you can tell that man was in a black suit, bro. All right, he was talking to a white man in a suit. Now, it was unclear if this white man was a member of law enforcement, a police, or a detective. But the questions he was asking and how strategically he was asking those questions and secretly courting Rich Homie Quan, he had to be police. Now, Rich Homie Quan got too comfortable, got to talking, and told that white man that Young Thug got YFN Nut killed.
And the thought would come to Atlanta. He wasn't saying Atlanta, he was scared to be saying Atlanta, you know that? Right. So my hand was on the spot. I saw him, we had a show together. I was like, so I'm just asking the show. Everybody been talking about it, I'm gonna just be a man and answer myself. Right. It's crazy, man. Niggas go through had something to do with it. We just can't prove. Right. Point blank period. I ain't no rat, I ain't telling no, I'm just being real with y'all. I got how much I love Nut, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that shit real fucked up, bro. So, why did you suspect Young Thug when you went down to Miami? Is it because people told you, or did you have some beef with Young Thug at the time that kind of let you know? I ain't had no beef, bro. That shit was deeper than rap, man. I really feel as if that was jealous of the relationship.
I shut
You know what I'm saying? They were jealous of the relationship, man. Because you guys seem to be getting along real well before that. I mean, I saw, how you guys were working together in the summer 2014.
Here's where things get a little bit peculiar. Even though we cannot confirm whether or not Rich Homie Quan was talking to law enforcement. Now, if you listen to that guy's voice, bro, that's the police he was talking to for sure. But here's where things get a little bit peculiar. YFN Nut real name is Donovan Thomas. Now, Donovan Thomas' name is all across that YSL indictment. Count 2 of the RICO indictment says that Yak Gotti and other YSL members shot and killed Donovan Thomas Jr., aka YFN Nut, on January 10th, 2015. Now, Young Thug is not included in count 2. However, what we see later in that indictment is Jeffrey Williams, aka Young Thug, is being charged with or accused of renting out a Q50 sedan from Hertz Rental and given the rental to Yak Gotti and other YSL members, and that rental was used by Yak Gotti and others to spin the block on Donovan Thomas, aka YFN Nut, and kill him. So this is unlike other instances where we see people is on camera telling or giving information, but nothing comes from that, and there's nothing that follows up, and nobody got arrested for nothing. This ain't the case. Rich Homie Quan is on audio giving information and saying that Young Thug got YFN Nut killed. And Young Thug and 4 other YSL members were charged with his murder. Now, here's the thing. If Rich Homie Quan was talking to a law enforcement official, if that was the police that Rich Homie Quan was talking to, and that information led to Young Thug getting arrested and ultimately indicted in this RICO, oh, Rich Homie Quan gonna have a tough time in Atlanta, man. Now, I'll be real with y'all. I'm not even saying what Rich Homie Quan did was wrong. Because if YFN Nut was Rich Homie Quan, homie, if Rich Homie Quan loved YFN Nut and Rich Homie Quan gave information that led to the perpetrators, to the people who killed his homie, if his information led to them getting arrested, listen, he has every right. He a tax-paying citizen, man. Don't commit crime if you don't want to get caught. That's why I don't do crime, people. All right? Now, Rich Homie Quan hasn't responded back yet, and to be real with y'all, man, I don't even understand what the consequences are going to be other than the street stuff. Right, he's not falling off. He done fell off the cliff. Like, Rich Homie Quan's career is mute, is over with. So you can't blackball him. You feel me, right? Like, you can't really, like, ostracize him. He's already blackballed. He's already fell off a cliff. If anything, this will revive his career because the edgelord contrarians will bump his music knowing, right, they're going against the grain, and that will get them some reactions, all right? Rich Homie Quan hasn't responded back yet, but I'll be on the lookout and do a video immediately after he responds and address this. So subscribe if you want the update on Rich Homie Quan, all right? It's your boy, Poetic Flacco. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.